Your voice, your vote as the race for president comes down to the wire here in Michigan. Just one day after Republican vice presidential candidate J.D. Vance was in West Michigan, Democrats called on a former president to rally voters to the polls. 13 on Your Side political reporter Josh Albertus has the story from Muskegon Heights.
On the banks of mighty Lake Michigan, the sometimes fearsome waves couldn't possibly match the ferocity of the race for the White House, where Muskegon County may have a reputation as having voted for a Democrat for president for every election in the last 20 years. That reputation now hangs by a thread.
Muskegon is so important.
Right.
That's why everybody comes here.
Where margins of victory in the presidential election were once in the thousands of votes, Muskegon has quickly transformed into its own battleground. In 2020, President Joe Biden carried the county by just 510 votes out of over 90,000 that were cast. Now, to shore up support on the lakeshore, Democrats calling in one of their party's biggest names. Former President Bill Clinton speaking in Muskegon Heights Wednesday morning.
Go out there and win this election. I'm telling you, you will be proud of yourself for the rest of your days if we win this election and Michigan leads the way.
Clinton trying to appeal to voters on a number of fronts, from human rights to an appeal to common decency, and what he feels would be a concerning ultimate requirement of loyalty in a second administration of former President Donald Trump.
We need other people who have different life experiences, who have different, areas of knowledge. We need that.
But some in the GOP aren't buying it.
Calling in the big dogs, the old guard, Bill Clinton to come stump for her. It's definitely clear that the Harris campaign believes that they have a problem here in Michigan, and they'd be right.
State Representative Brian Posthumus said he agrees that toning down in rhetoric and a renewed emphasis on civility are a must. But the problem for the Harris campaign, he feels, comes down to universal tabletop issues.
Cost of food, cost of groceries, energy bills, housing bills, energy, everything. The costs are skyrocketing, and that's causing a major problem for them here in Michigan.
Josh joins us now from the newsroom. And Josh, now that early voting has begun, have many people in Muskegon already made their choice for president?
It would seem so, Juliet. I mentioned there that there were just over 90,000 votes cast for president in that county in 2020. And according to the state's numbers now, 6,000 have already voted early and almost 29,000 absentee ballots have been returned there. Juliet.
Thank you, Josh.